Ladies and gentlemen, we conclude with the Doctoral Project Award 2014 for the best dissertation, the best PhD thesis from last year at this university. And I would like to invite the nominees again to join me on the stage. Voor 13, er is er één bij, ja. Oké, welkom. First one is Benjamin Sanderson from Mathematics and Computer Science. However, yes, please. However, he is not here and we were not able to trace him, so we'll do our best. And we will send him the certificate in the envelope. That was number one. Number two, Lam Hoang, also from Mathematics and Computer Science. Christian Berendsen from Applied Physics. Christian Berends. Bram van Gessel, also from Applied Physics. Applied Physics is very popular, ladies and gentlemen, because next one is Adrie Makkers, but he's not here, and we traced him. We know where he is. He is in the United States, working at the Chemical Engineering Department at Stanford, so that's a very prestigious position. He's there a postdoc in the field of atomic layer deposition, and he couldn't make the journey, but we will send it to him. Rick van Bijen from Applied Physics. Right. Jan C. from Electrical Engineering. Rob Gielen, also Electrical Engineering. Rob. Rob Gielen, Vlado Menkowski, Electrical Engineering. Martijn van Elzakker, Chemical Engineering and Chemistry. Nicole Heijnen, Biomedical Engineering. Yes. Siebrecht Boustra, Industrial Design. Siebrecht. Eva Dekkers, Industrial Design. And finally, Fai Xiong Liao. Yes? From the built environment. Okay, thank you. Okay, in this case too, the jury was truly impressed by the very high quality of the 14, mind you, 14 PhD theses that were nominated by 7 of our departments. All nominations were critically assessed by the 4 criteria for the Doctoral Project Award. They all have a clear scientific scope, they show scientific excellence, they are comprehensively written, and finally they demonstrate challenging perspectives for potential applications. And again, a tough choice had to be made by the jury. I will skip the beer and the pizza. The winner of the TUE Doctoral Project Award 2014 is Vlado Menskowski. It says here on my note, Vlado, please step forward. But you were too fast. Okay, very good, very good. His thesis is entitled Computational Inference and Control of Quality in Multimedia Services. And your supervisor, you defended your thesis last year, March the 5th, and your supervisor was Professor Liotta from the Department of Electrical Engineering. Vlado's work concerns the control and the improvement of the quality of online video as subjectively experienced by the consumers. Right. The scientific breakthrough that Vlado presented in his work is to adopt a machine learning approach. The thesis is very well written and concisely presents this recognizable but complicated topic to a broad readership. The work has been well received in the scientific literature with 5 journal publications, 2 book chapters, more than 15 proceedings and conference contributions, and 2 patents. It's unbelievable, Vlado. It is also noteworthy that Vlado received Best Paper Awards from 3 different conferences, which signifies the quality and the relevance of his work. May I ask the other nominees to... Oh, thanks. Okay. Hey, Vlado. May I ask you to return to your seats, and Vlado, your presentation?
Yes, okay. Of course. Well, thank you very much. It's a great honor to be here. I'd like to congratulate all the nominees and winners from the other categories as well. This is a great success for me. And of course, there are many people that contributed to this success. So first of all, I would like to thank all the people that have contributed. First of all, my supervisor, Professor Antonio Liotta, that gave me a chance to be part of this university and part of this work. The electro-optical communications group that I was working with, all my colleagues that contributed with their ideas in the many discussions we had. Of the Netherlands, which is my home for the last 5 years. And finally, of course, my friends and family that have provided all the support that I needed to get to this success. So, a few words about me. This is me sometime in the 1980s. I'm a technology enthusiast from a very young age. This is my mom's calculator I'm playing with at the moment, there in the picture. I grew up in an environment with this message that technology is going to bring the better tomorrow. We will live in a future where there will be flying cars and there will be plentiful resources, all because of new technological developments. And that motivated me to take a career towards science and technology. I did visit different universities and worked in different companies. Finally, in 2009, I arrived at TUE, and 2013, there I'm very happy to receive my fresh new degree. Since then, I've been working for advertisement and also on project, part of the Data Science Center here in the university. So I kept my work also connected to this community as well. If I would like to give you one example about my work, I would talk about football, which is kind of what everybody's talking about nowadays. So if you watch a football match, which you would probably expect to be able to see all the details that are going on in the game, and the numbers of the players, where the ball is going, whether it's going, for example, for tomorrow, hopefully towards the Costa Rican goal. So you would like to see a lot of details. But on the other hand, if you're watching the weather forecast, you would probably need to know what is the temperature going to be for the day and tomorrow, maybe whether it's going to rain or not, but you don't necessarily need all that details. However, the way that the systems of video right now work, most cases, it's kind of a one-size-fits-all approach where the signal is standardized, even though the perceived subjective quality varies for different contexts. So why is it hard to build systems that can actually accurately work? It's hard because there are too many contexts and there are too many parameters that needs to be tuned. What my work was, it was about taking subjective feedback from how people perceive quality and using machine learning to adjust this system to work optimally for the given conditions. This kind of approach gives quality towards guarantees towards quality. And it also provides ability for the system engineers not to deal with all the complexity of these vast systems, but to actually let the system adjust itself to the appropriate working conditions. It also gives the possibility for the system to be robust so that it can adjust itself for different viewing conditions, for example, viewing it on a mobile phone, viewing it on a big screen, or a laptop computer. So we did that. We did experiments, and we used algorithms from machine learning, and we showed that over time the quality can grow by training the algorithm, by its performing, by the algorithm performing in the environment. It will improve and improve by learning. With this, we show that algorithms that are typically used for domains like robotics can be now also used in this kind of domains to optimize the performance of complex computer systems as well as other complex systems. Thank you.